My name is Daniel Henley. I am the co-founder and chief operations officer of Red Rock Recovery Center. So we started Red Rock Recovery Center. I'll speak for myself because I have like an enormous calling, I feel, toward this work. It's really important to me that people know that there's hope and that there's options for them, and that, you know, they're not doomed to a life of misery or boredom or mediocrity through sobriety. So I started noticing that Red Rock Recovery Center was fulfilling its mission or moving towards fulfilling the mission when there was obvious results. There was people finding purpose in their lives and regaining a sense of who they are. Like, we have a pretty strong alumni community, and I got to witness these people achieve like 1, 2, 3, 4 years sober. People start like the natural progression. They started, they got a career job, they met a partner, they got married, people starting families. And like, that's to me what this is all about, is like the human connection that comes with sobriety. And all the material things that people seem to want to make important are truly secondary to like the things that hold more depth. Right. So what I feel makes Red Rock Recovery Center truly special or unique is obviously its culture. You want to come to a place where you feel that the people truly care. That obviously is going to make a vast difference in someone's ability to engage in the program. The other thing that I just want to say about what's unique about Red Rock Recovery Center is, in this industry, it's becoming increasingly rare that places are still locally owned and operated, family owned and operated. My partner and I are brothers, and we come from the Colorado community, and therefore we really want to give back what we have so freely found in a model that's truly effective. Yeah. So we started Red Rock Recovery Center because we saw a clear need in the Colorado recovery community or treatment community, and we wanted to provide that. At the time, there was nothing. Maybe there was 3 or 4 other facilities that were kind of having the same type of niche. Obviously, over time, we've grown and adapted and evolved into something that I feel is even more effective than when we first started. So working with my brother is an absolute honor and miracle. He is my older brother, so there's still some of like that dynamic that comes up. But through not only our work life and our life in recovery, we are able to like share in so much. We share ideas, we share in the struggles, we share in the successes, not just of our business, but of our personal lives and lives of recovery. We've started beautiful families. We've started multiple businesses. It's to me a very beautiful thing.
My name is Shawn Henley. I'm the Chief Administrative Officer and one of the co-founders of Red Rock Recovery Center. Having suffered from the disease of addiction and also being a close family member of someone who's suffered from the disease of addiction, we really wanted to create an environment that was conducive for individual and family recovery. And more than anything, we wanted to make it accessible to everyone. When I made the decision to ask for help, I was at the darkest, lowest point of my life. I knew that it was life or death. And the thought of making the wrong choice on where I would go to treatment made it all the more overwhelming. We wanted to create a seamless process for people who are making the most important decision of their lives, know that they're not making that alone, that we're with you every step of the way. I think everything came together when we started seeing the connections that our alumni were having with each other. And more than anything, seeing the connections that they would build with people who are just starting their recovery at Red Rock Recovery Center. Seeing them support one another and help each other and build these relationships that last for a lifetime has been by far the most humbling and rewarding part of this whole experience. Working with Dan has been a blast. There's not a day that goes by that we don't have fun. It's also a reminder every day of just how much a blessing recovery is. Having been on the other side of the table and watching Dan and his addiction and not knowing whether or not he would make it, and coming full circle to the point where we're not only living happy, purposeful lives, but in getting to share that with so many people has really just been one of the bright spots in my life. At Red Rock Recovery Center, we work with you from the very beginning to make this feel like home from day one. That when you walk in the door, you feel valued, that you feel understood, and that you feel safe.